Ugh. Big ups, everyone. How's it going, peeps? Hope you're all doing good. I'm a
Hi
fire boy.
guys, just booting up as you can hear in the background here. I got to mute my TV here. Um, just booting up a game
Hope you
here
guys are doing
that
good.
is called
We're
Power
gonna play some Evil
Slave
Dead for a little bit,
Exhumed. You know, now
and then
this game is really
SMT
freaking
tomorrow. Holy
awesome. This
fuck!
is going to be a first impressions video, of this game. Oh yeah, the story mode here. This is awesome. They got an awesome introduction to this where it's told by a book, flipping the pages with pictures in it. As the guy's narrating the story about what's happening at Karnak and in Egypt and how you get pulled into this, and your special forces unit sent in to take care of business from an alien invasion, like along the lines of Duke Nukem kind of stuff. And your helicopter gets blown up, everybody's dead, and it's just you on your own trying to survive, right?
Why does it
That's the
always take so
premise
long? There we
behind
go.
this. And I gotta say, I love how they do the introduction here. It's just fantastic, by turning the pages in a book of, like, pictures of everything that's going on while the guy narrates it is just phenomenal. Now, when we get into the game itself here, um,
I haven't played this game in like
basically,
what, 4
so
days,
this is
5
just
days?
one word: Power Slave
Been a while.
Exhumed, right? Okay, and we get when we hit Start button, we get New Game, Load Game, Options, and Credits. I mean, self-explanatory for
Wow.
that shit. I'm just gonna leave that shit alone. So, like, you either start a new game or you load. Now, if you load, you got 5 save slots, which is great. So I'm
Ooh,
currently
5
on
days.
this save slot, so I'm going to go to this and go in there. Yeah. And you have this overworld map where, like, you can just go anywhere. Like, I got Karnak unlocked, I got the Karnak Sanctuary unlocked, and I do believe I have another place unlocked. Yeah, the Tombs of Ramses. And there's like, oh no, I'm trying to find my way to that other one. Now, what's cool about these is that they have multiple exits, to go through, right? So, the person that tells you everywhere that you need to, oh, I'm in Sobek Pass, right? I got that unlocked now too. And I got Sobek Mountain Shrine unlocked. Okay, so there we go.
Oh.
I was wondering what the heck, well, I guess it depends on the direction that I push in as to, yeah, that's what it is too. Like, which areas have I unlocked? So now I have to unlock the passage to the south.
Let me turn off the AC. It's getting a bit fucking
so
cold in here.
reveal as much of the map
Tad bit cold
as you
in
have
here.
unlocked, right? So now what my goal is, I have to unlock the
if this ain't gonna load, then
so
I'm gonna play
really,
fucking
cool.
Killing Floor.
Awesome.
There we go.
Once you pick
See, as soon as I start insulting it, as soon as I start insulting it,
that area, the
I
way
could
that
play
this
Killing
game
Floor too.
saves is it's done
Nah, I got 3 more
through,
days to finish
checkpoints.
the
Okay, that's the only way to save. Now, you have your right bumper and your left bumper, which is set to
the
weapons. You
marksman.
can hold down. I'm trying to figure out which one it is now here. Oh, it's not that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you can hold down the X button. The X button will be your wheel hub, okay? And then you can choose what weapon you want to put it on, type of thing, right? You got a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
The El Jefe.
8 different weapons that you can use, right?
El Jefe.
You start off with a knife and you have to go from there. Now, it uses a blue bar to show the mana to your gun. So this uses a mana system. This isn't you pick up shotgun shells and you just get shotgun shells. This isn't you pick up handgun ammo and you just get handgun ammo. Everything in this game has ammo. And so therefore, I like the system that they have here because no matter what weapon you're using, you can always
I'll
recharge
swallow
it.
your soul.
Because like that's really
Log
really
entry
important, is
6.
trying to pick up the
I
ammo
know
for
now
your
what I
weapon
have
at the
unleashed onto
time.
this earth,
And
that I
the
will
thing
die
that
for my
frustrated me
transgression.
in the Duke Nukem
If you're
games and
hearing
Quake
this,
and things
the
like
future
that
is in your
was it would have the ammo
Follow these
type and it had to
instructions to the
match
letter.
that gun. And if you're running low, let's say on a machine gun or a rocket launcher, you
The
needed
first
that
thing you
kind
will
of
require
ammo
is
and
a
you
map
couldn't
to the
find
lost
it, but you
pages
found
of
shotgun
Necronomicon
shells.
and
It was
Kandarian
completely
Dagger.
useless to you.
The pieces of
This
this map are
system
hidden
is a
nearby.
lot more better
Find
because
them.
it allows you to be able to acquire them by finding what's called blue orbs. You know, these blue orbs. And these blue orbs fill up your blue bar, which is your mana bar to your weapon, which really drains really fast, you know, especially with the more high-powered weapons. So the more powerful the weapon, the more that bar is going to drain. Everything from a knife to a handgun to a machine gun to rocket launchers to flamethrowers, you get the idea. And there's a ton of weapons in this game that are really, really awesome, right? So there's that. And then to show your health, there will be a red bar. Now, the cool thing about this is that you can actually store health up to 3
Yeah, I should
stocks.
fucking
You'll
reinstall
notice that there's
DVD
2
and play as Ash.
dots underneath it. That means that you can stock up that much. And you can do the same thing with the blue mana. There's 3 dots below that one, which is really, really cool too, right? So this way you can stock up on the mana for the gun, you can stock up on the health and go over it, and it'll actually start to fill
our
up a
minds are
second and
fucked.
a third bar.
Your
So the
team
most
has
you can have
located
is
the
like
first
3
piece of the
bars of
map.
health, for
A
example,
solid
right?
first step.
Very important for later on in the game, especially when you're coming across extremely difficult bosses. You might want to do some grinding and actually go around trying to find more and more health, you know, in order to be able to beat, you know, the boss you're currently having challenges with, because maybe that's the problem. Now there are things hidden throughout the levels like the Ankh. The Ankh, which is the symbol of, you know, eternal life for the Egyptians, that is what's going to give you extra life, like increase your life bar, right? And that's the only way to increase your life bar. So that's something to keep into consideration, that when you find one, there's like one on every level. When you find one, or in every area, you know, when you find one, you got to figure out smartly how to get at that item so that you can get it and acquire it, you know. Now there's a lot of cool things that you can do in this game. One of the things that you can do in this game is, like, you know, get what's called symbols. So they use earth, wind, fire,
This game sounds
stuff
overly
like that,
complicated.
time, war, and that. And these unlock different doors. Now, you might go from one place, like Ramses, to Ramses' graveyard, let's say, hypothetically, right? Thinking that, okay, I found the wind icon, I gotta go back over here because I saw a door over there. That's the wrong way to do it. I screwed up on that for hours on end, getting frustrated trying to figure out what the fuck I was doing wrong, because I got the wind symbol and I know there's a wind door over here, why can't I use it? That's because it's only for that map. I did not know that. I did not know that there was a wind door on every level, or a chime door on every level, or a war door on every level. And that's the thing that you need to do, is that if you find something in that area, like in Ramses, or Ramses' tomb, or Ramses' graveyard, using this as an example, hypothetically, right? Then it's usable only on that map, you know. So all that area, somewhere in there, you haven't found certain things yet. And so then you need to go and look for them, you know, okay? So, something else I want to cover here is, like, you know, the controllers. Controllers is really cool because they have bindings, which means you can actually change how you want to do things. So we got move forward, backwards, interact is your A button, strap left and right, and then attack is your right trigger, jump is your left trigger, turn left, right is your D-pad left and right, D-pad only, right? And then we go to the next page. Psych next weapon is right bumper, previous weapon is left bumper. But then you can assign for all the different types of weapons you have. You can get a machete, pistol, M60, Amon, bomb, flamethrower, Cobra staff,
speed.
Ring of Ra, and
It's better.
Manacle. are some of the weapons you can get. You can just like, you know, bind them to a button and just automatically go there, which is
Bro,
cool.
I got this.
Now the X button pulls up your wheel hub. Inventory is your back button, you know, and I'm not going to say what it's called on Xbox because I hate the way that they do it. And auto map is the Y button, so it brings up your map, right? Like, you know, for what's close in the region. But then you can zoom in and out by pushing up and down on the D-pad, you know. So I like that idea. I like the fact too that you can bind, you know, your different buttons as well. If you don't like that setup, you can go with what works best for you. That's something I thought I would cover in the options that I thought was really actually a really good idea that they did, right? So yeah, that's that in a nutshell. Now graphically speaking, this is fucking amazing. The music to this is awesome. The storytelling is fantastic. This is like Quake and Duke Nukem and Doom and all those awesome games, like, you know, back in the 90s on crack. Now this originally came out in the 90s, right? And then in one area
hello,
it was
CSO.
called Power Slave, and in another
How's it
area
going?
it's called Exhumed. So North America, I do believe it was called Power Slave, and in the Asian community it was Exhumed. They put this together, rebundled it, repackaged it, and did a remaster of it. Or no, sorry, remake or remaster? Remaster. They did a remaster of it, and they just did quality of life improvements that made this game graphically more better, made gameplay more better, like, you know, field of view and everything like this, like made everything a hell of a lot more
no, this
better.
dude has the right fucking attitude. It's not in the it's not in the manner.
Like, let me just see
There you
here.
go.
If
Found
you
it.
press your, I think it's your back button. Yeah, if you press your back button, you can bring up the map, you know, right?
They all within
And,
reach, my
this you
friend.
can turn on or off. You can check your arsenal, which is
Missing
all your
Twitch?
different weapons, and you can look at them here and see what you got, right? You can also pull up what's called artifacts. When you find them as you go throughout the game,
I don't really
you get
miss
sandals
Twitch.
in the hold tab, right? And what this
No, I
does is
don't.
it increases your jumping ability. So now you can get to places that you couldn't get to before on previous levels. So it encourages
don't
you
tell
to
me
go
the
back to
killer
different levels and
disconnected.
re-explore them as you acquire different artifacts. Another artifact that I got, which
God
is
damn it.
Sovek's Mask, allows breathing underwater. You'd be surprised how fast you drown when you go underwater, and I did, and I died a lot that way. And hey, there's an artifact out there. So the whole point to this game
It's in the
all
chat
the different
now.
levels in the game, like all the different areas in that, like, you know, like Karnak and
One sec.
Karnak's graveyard, and you kind of get the idea of what I'm saying there, is that each one of them has a special item that you need to acquire. And the Pharaoh, you know, which is Ramses II that you talk to there, he sends you on all these quests and he tells you how to get there. If you get lost, you can go back to his temple and find out where it is you need to go next, so you know where you need to go, so that you can pick up one of these, you know, artifacts. He wants like 6 or 8 of them all together, you know, is what he's looking for. So we know how many areas are in the game, right? Transmitted. There's a section for
Okay, I'm back.
transmitted. Now, this,
Look at
you have assembled X amount of parts for the
dogs,
transmitted pieces.
dogs,
What it
dogs,
does, don't know
dogs.
yet.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
it,
figure
dogs.
out, you know, there's like
Now I don't really
it
miss
looks
the
like
chat.
5 or 6 different pieces to it, like a
I have peace and
laptop,
quiet here. That's
hard
fucking win.
drive, what looks like a headphone set,
Uh,
satellite dish, you know, that kind of
I think
stuff.
the only
right?
thing I
And
miss
so you need to pick up all these different
is
things in order to, so
the
something
fact
to
that
keep in mind.
people
The
could
map
request
is a cool
music.
way of keeping track of everything in that too. You can invert you're looking at too, and by the way, the graphics to this are just fucking phenomenal. The music and sound effects are great. I
I'm also
really
a
have
bit
no complaints
fucking
to this game, you know.
lazy.
You just hold down your button, your attack button.
I
whatever you
just
decide
saw a
to
2.5
assign
hour
it to,
movie
and
about Elvis.
bam, you're off to the races. The only
And I don't know
challenge
what it
is
is,
that
but every time I'm on
you
the,
really do,
I watch
playing
stuff
at
on the
one
big
button
screen,
to here, you really do need to pay attention.
I get
to
fucking
is
sleepy. Like my
the,
afterwards, after I'm done
checkpoints,
watching the movie, I just
because
go
you need to
fucking,
hit a
I'm yawning all
checkpoint,
over the
like, you know,
place.
in order to be able to save your game. If you go to drop out before that, it won't save, and it'll go back to the very last checkpoint that you had, right? whether that's switching to a different zone or whatnot. So
And tell people to
very,
request their
very
Frank's
crucial,
chat. Yeah, I
very,
was
very
thinking of
important
doing that.
you hit those checkpoints.
Same with
And definitely
same with
check
shout outs
all
and
the
stuff.
areas out like 100%. Because if you don't, you're going to be sorry. And yeah, I'm just doing this.
One more
here
level
while
with
I'm
support.
talking to you two about it.
I'm not a big
It
fan
is
of
an
Evil Dead
awesome game,
Ash
to be honest
Williams.
with you.
Well, I'm a
This is
fan of the
fantastic.
character,
I
but
think
yeah.
that they did a great job on this overall.
Yeah.
I'm very, very happy with it. It is like Doom and Quake.
The actual character
It
itself.
really has a really good story to it. It's not goofy.
I
and
mean,
silly
and that's
like,
alright. It's alright. It's just
like Duke Nukem,
playing
it's
a whole
not
lot
like that at
differently
all.
than Lord Arthur.
It takes it
King
very
Arthur.
seriously, like other ones like what do you call it there? Doom and Quake. It's more like
Yeah, the
along
movie
those
was
lines,
good.
right? With its own unique storyline twist. And there's really cool creatures. Like there's
I don't
creatures
know.
that fly around. You got spiders that jump at you. You got like
I guess a bit melancholic that my brother
giant
wasn't there.
creatures.
I
I'm trying to
guess.
figure out how best to describe
I don't know. I kind of
it,
felt
right?
lonely after
And,
the movie was done.
These giant creatures, the thing is about them is that they have their own little special thing in that too as well that they can do, right? So the thing is like you really need to know what weapon to use for what
This is level
enemies.
25
I
team.
tend to round around like I am right now with the knife, for the most part. And then when I come across like bigger, tougher opponents like giants that look like trolls and that, then I use more powerful.
I've been watching more
weapons. You're
Pathfinder
gonna get
stuff.
killer wasp in here, you're gonna get
They'll just
scorpions,
explain
you're
the
gonna get
basic stuff
spiders.
of.
There's all sorts of different enemies that I found in here. There's
They'll
no
just
beast
explain the
here, so
basic
I
stuff
can't tell you all the different
of
types
like
that I
60
found.
damage
That's
and
what
stuff like that, you know?
here.
I am now certain
Now
that
to
my
open
recitation of
doors,
the Necronomicon
there's like a
passages
number of ways to
has
do this. You
resurrected
can
a
just
I guess the only way to learn is to
If it
play.
doesn't open, then that means you need switches.
execution of the
There
following
are
instructions may yet dispel the
puzzle
spirit.
solving to this. So, warning, if you don't like puzzle solving in your games,
There are several
well, this
pieces of
has
a map
puzzle
hidden
solving
nearby.
in it, right?
Gather them
And
to
so
ascertain
there I
the
just picked
location
up
of the
symbol
lost
of
pages
war.
of the Necronomicon.
That means
and
don't
Kandarian
take it to a
Guide.
different
You'll need
level,
them.
like a different area. You got to figure out in the area you're in right now where it is. I just got a weapon boost. Now this gives me unlimited power.
Also, I gotta
and
play
makes
a
my
game I want
weapon
to play.
way more powerful. Kind
It's
of thing
basically
from,
Goon's gonna
the
hate it.
weapon boost that I just got there, right?
It's
And,
Vampire
it
Survivor,
glows, which is really, really cool,
but
because then it's
with,
like, okay, now I know. And, there's
VTubers.
hidden areas here too, where
There was
you
all
need
pixel
to
art,
walk
and
through something, and it'll be like,
The enemies
oh,
are
okay,
fucking,
I need
mascots
to,
and stuff, and
find a secret area here to go any further. I just hit a checkpoint.
the
So,
player characters are like
know.
Gura and all that shit. Someone made it on itch.io.
And so that thing only lasts for a limited time there, the boost there. And when you cycle through your weapons, you'll see a blue
Waste of
bar there,
life
and it'll
clock.
tell you whether or not you need to.
Elaborate?
Oh fuck! I unleashed one of those bugs. I hate these things. Okay, got it. So yeah, there's like even like
Now
puzzle
hold the
solving
first
here. Like
piece
you'll
of my
see
map.
switches that you need
Small
to
but
get to. You
strong
need
step
to
forward.
interact with them to do that. There's
You use a
like, ramp pieces.
bloody shotgun.
There's hidden parts that will raise you up and down and ramp.
I just wonder if I'm gonna beat SMT tomorrow.
Pillars in that, and
Well, beat the extra
there's
stuff. I
places
already
that
beat the
normally
game.
You can't get to, but then you got to run and jump to get to
Check
them.
this out.
There's puzzle solving. Like I hit this switch, that switch, that
Stronger.
switch. What order do I need to hit them in to make it work? There's a lake of green
That's more my
stuff
style.
here that if I hit it, it's acid. I'm instantly dead. How do I traverse
Oh look, Misery
that?
Matter
Like,
again.
how
I'm
do I
seeing
get
a pattern.
around that by manipulating blocks around me and things like that. So all the areas are very, very
Yeah, I had a look on
challenging.
itch.io.
Find
There's a lot of
yourself not getting forward
games
in
out
the
there that
game.
are just
You
free.
missed something in previous
like the
levels,
new
you need to go
version of
back to
Flash
all the different
games.
levels and figure out what exactly did
Is
you
it, like,
miss,
A
because
waste of time.
there's a lot to this game. This game is fucking awesome. I
What,
think they did
the
a great
movie or
job
the
on it
fucking
overall.
Hololive?
It's just a fantastic game to
Vampire
play. A lot of
Survivor.
fun, too, by the way. And I think, like, you know, like overall, I definitely highly recommend this. You know,
Tomorrow we're
now,
doing
when I hit,
Street
you
Fighter,
know,
by the way,
there's a special symbol
at
here
night.
that I just found in a secret chamber. When I hit it, it just gave me full health, which means I got the two dots full and my regular health full. So it's not just it'll just do that. It will do this. It will do the full health.
Vampire Survivor
to
sucks.
Your
Yeah, well, the Hololive one is
actual,
just free. It probably isn't even that
character, right? So,
long.
like all 3 bars are
A
full
friend of mine
right
played
off
it. He
the
said
bat.
he
That's
said he
something
basically
else I really
completed
like.
it
And then,
in
like,
one
you know,
go
if you're missing
with
something, you'd be like, okay,
Amelia
we need
Watson
symbol
because
of
she was
power,
OP as
so
shit.
we need to find symbol of power. Where the hell is that, right? So you're gonna have to retrace your steps and go, okay, now where do I find the symbol of power, right? That's where I'm stuck right now.
Hey.
The symbol of war. I'm not too sure where that goes. And yeah,
A lot of
there's,
old people at the
hidden
cinemas
things in here,
tonight.
like,
It was
things
weird.
that you have to do
I thought,
all
oh,
the
it's
time,
Sunday. No one's going to go to the movies on a
which is
Sunday
really kind of cool, you know,
because
you
you know
need
people
to
got
be
work
doing
the
it.
next day.
And so you really have to preserve
But I
your
was wrong.
ammo here, and like, you know when to use what weapon. Like, you know, like I
Hello,
said,
shotgun.
for the most part, I just walk
decent
around
shape.
using my my blade. Right now, what I have for weapons, I have
stopping me now.
let me just go through my arsenal.
I don't know if I heard
here. I
the
have the machete,
killer
which
there.
is what you start off with.
It's
And
an
then I have
Elvis
the
movie.
pistol, and then the M60. Those are the ones I have.
No,
found
it's an
so
Elvis
far. You know,
biopic.
artifacts. I got the sandals. And
Yeah, it was alright.
knives and
Oh,
that's
it was
so
alright.
far. I found one
Good movie.
transmitter. So that's as
It
far
was
as I'm
entertaining
looking at
enough.
games so
Solid
far.
8 out of 10.
And this game is like seriously.
Not
it's
really special about
highly
it. It's
addictive and a lot of fun.
I would
Like
say
here, I need the
Bohemian
symbol of
Rhapsody is
time.
better.
Okay, I don't have the symbol of time. I need to find that. Where is that? You know. And so as you find these different
But I
symbols,
enjoyed it.
right, you know, you go through these different ones and it'll
If
be
you
like,
ever
okay, where do
sign
I
a
find
contract
this?
with
Where do I
someone, make
find
sure
that?
they're
And
not
that's the
deceiving
thing,
you.
like, you know, that you need to,
That's all I can say.
do by looking around your surroundings, because like down below you might have to.
I
go
might
into
see
the
Lightyear
water
next week,
and go for a
maybe, but I've
swim,
heard bad
right?
things about
You know,
Lightyear.
and then when you go for a
I've heard
swim
people
down
say it's
below, then
me-
like,
it's
okay,
mid.
anyway, you know.
I like that we always get new terms.
So yeah, there's a
The more
lot
I grow up,
to
there's
this
always
game,
new terms.
actually. I
So
really
mediocre,
enjoy
nah,
it.
mate, it's mid.
And if you're into games like Quake and Doom and you don't mind the puzzle solving in this, because it actually makes
Holy
you think,
fuck.
which I really do appreciate. I'm so sick
Not
and
the
tired of
Yadas.
the games that are just mind-numbing and just dumb and dull.
I wonder how he
and
found
just,
us.
like, you
I think
know,
it was
boring
Ed's
because
fear
they're
bar,
mind-numbing,
maybe.
Right? It's just like point and shoot, and the game basically plays itself. I hate that. I love the fact that there's puzzle solving in this. Puzzle solving
Thanks.
meaning like, you know, like
I do
Indiana
start out with a
Jones
lot of
stuff. So
schwemps,
see
don't
the
I?
symbol through this place here that I can't get to. So on my left, I see the symbol of time there swirling. So how do I get to that? You know, and then you gotta figure that out. Okay, well that's on the left, that's over there. So maybe what I gotta do is I gotta drop down in the water here, and I want that symbol there for my
I
weapon.
call this one the
All right, there we go. Fully
Didn't Chenza
weapon
say
charged.
yesterday
Now
that he found
means
this
that
game
my
too
all
open
my
or some
weapons
shit?
are now fully charged,
No,
right? So
they
you're
tell
gonna
you where to go a lot.
do whenever you see that kicking
I
around.
think that's what he said.
Basically, you just want to smack the hell out of all the jars you can find. Now, here's a trigger here to raise this thing up. And because I got super jump, I can jump across this now. And now I can get to that symbol that I couldn't get to before. Because there's the hidden chamber. So, see, there's
Too late.
there's things hidden here. See, now I got the symbol of time. Now, normally I wouldn't be able to get there unless I had those boots that allow me to jump, right? And that's the thing that you need to keep in mind there is, like, you know, you got areas here that you can't get to for a reason because there's enemies in these areas.
Yeah, I hope you guys'
Like,
day's been
right now,
good.
I got this guy
Mine's been
throwing,
alright.
like, you know, fucking lightning bolts at me. And I'm like, okay, not cool, dude, not cool, chill out, you know. So yeah, no, it's,
Where the fuck
it's
is he
an
going?
awesome game. I
Where the
definitely
fuck is he
highly
going?
recommend it, as you can tell.
Ah,
I'm
the
playing
road.
talking to you guys. Just a lot of fun, seriously. If you're into these kind of games, I'm going to just pause my game here for now. I highly recommend you pick up Power Slave in Zoom. It's
We had a
blast.
dude next to me.
It
He
cost me about
smelled like
26,
beer.
$27
It really
in
enhanced the whole movie,
store.
to be honest.
This got released, I think around the same time that TMNT did.
Wow,
The
Elvis
games
is
got
red
released
drinking
on
beer.
the
It's
new
almost like I'm
radar.
there.
If you're not too sure about
I'm in the
this game,
movie.
check out the
Lost
trailer
pages of
for
the
it, you know,
Necronomicon and Kandarian
fantastic
dagger.
game, a lot of fun. I give this an epic thumbs up, a 10 plus. You know, it's just going through all the different areas and trying to find all the different ways to unlock the different areas, because like every area has 4 different exits, and so you have to unlock all 4 different exits to go past that area into other areas and into other areas. And as you go along,
why are we not going this way first? This way, this way.
You go back to this temple, and
please tell me you're going to the book first. Please tell me you're going to the book first.
Tells you what direction you need to hit in, and that's extremely important to note the direction you head in, because then it's like, okay, which way do I leave the level? Now it's not going to tell you. You're going to bump across a camo, and the camo is going to be like a waypoint for you to go to another level. What you need to do is you need to find this triangle piece. It's a pyramid. That piece is how you actually get out of the level properly. If you go to a camel, that's an area you've already been through, so that'll take you to another area. So what you're looking for is a pyramid piece. When you find that, that's a new area that you just unlocked, a new way out of the temple. So the camel is the way that you came into the temple and other areas that you've unlocked, and the pyramid is the new area that you haven't unlocked, and that's what you're looking for, are the pyramid shapes. So that's what you're trying to find, is the pyramid shape to get out of the level.
Wish I had a knife instead of a machete.
So that's everything that I can think of, guys. Fantastic game. The graphics are awesome. The story is really, really good, actually. I was really impressed with the story. And the controls very responsive. The music fantastic. The sound effects awesome. The creatures are really cool. The different types of creatures. The bosses are a pain in the ass. They are seriously hard.
Kom maar zo aan, Luna.
You better hope you have 3 bars of health, you know, kind of thing. Because, yeah, they're nasty as fuck. But the game is fun as hell. Like, seriously, and it's got unique things that I've never seen in a game like this before, such as collecting transmitter pieces, getting artifacts, you know, that kind of stuff. And I thought that is so cool that they put that kind of stuff in there, you know, like, you know, that you have like little rules that you need to do to achieve and actually accomplish. And when you do, they give you special abilities like higher jumping and being able to hold your breath.
Stay in the circle, boys.
So you can get into areas you couldn't
go.
before. So yeah, that's everything I have to say, guys. Thanks a lot for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one. This one gets an epic thumbs up, 10 plus. Fantastic game if you like Doom and Quake type of games with puzzle solving in them, and those games do have puzzle solving in them too, so I don't see why you wouldn't enjoy this if you enjoyed Doom and Quake. If you enjoyed Doom and Quake, pick this up and know it's a no-brainer. The game is awesome, runs smooth, looks great. I have no complaints for it. I paid full price for this. Like, you know.
Why did you pay full price for this? You're almost going homeless.
Do that with, you know. Support the indie guys, you know, like
Okay.
these
Yeah, sure.
greedy companies and that, you know.
I never understand that. Oh, support the indie guys, bro. Support yourself first. If you're in a bad situation, if I'm in a fucking crack house and someone tells me, oh yeah, an indie game just came out, oh let me support it. No, I'm in a fucking crack house, bro. I'm gonna fucking pirate it. Or I'm gonna wait for a fucking sale.
Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and in order to get to a checkpoint, it's a scarab. But once you hit the checkpoint, one last footnote to add here that I didn't add, it doesn't allow you to go back to it again and re-hit it. So you got to use your checkpoint smartly in this game too. So it's not that you can go back to that same checkpoint and just auto-save every time. No, once you hit a checkpoint, that's it, you're done. That checkpoint is done. You have to find a new checkpoint. And so far, the most I've found in these levels are 2. So you got to use them smartly. You know, you got to use them sort of like a resource, you know, kind of idea. You got to think smartly with things, all right? Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hi guys, welcome to our edition of PanicNet 10. This time around we're going to talk about the Xbox controller and different methods that you can use to resync your controller. Some of these are going to be really, really obvious, and some of these not so obvious. Because
I don't know why you made this video, but
night,
fuck it, we'll watch it.
Being Friday night when I was gaming, I couldn't get any of my controllers to work. They would the light right here that's on now, so I can show you what I'm talking about, would just blink like crazy. Like I was playing TMNT, you know, Shredder's Revenge. Interesting enough, you know, like I said, I'm addicted to that game. It's like crack. I was sitting there playing.
I don't know
the
how
shit
people
out
can
of
play
it,
beat 'em
and
ups for
I
that
got to
long.
the boss fight, and
I guess
one
I'm
of the
a
levels,
newer
and,
generation.
ended up dying because my controller wouldn't sync. I went and grabbed my second controller, thinking, okay, maybe it's a controller issue. I'll grab that, and it wouldn't sync either. The light would just blink, and the light is the Xbox symbol right here, right? I got mine on now. Okay.
Damn.
So what I did was, the very first thing I think you should do is take out the battery, wait a few minutes, and then put the battery back in.
Wait a
See
few
if that
minutes,
fixes
yeah,
your
because that's
problem.
gonna help.
If that doesn't work, and I'll tell you the one that worked for me, so that you guys know, because there's one thing in
Guess
here,
what? Press the
one
fucking
method
button
in
and
here,
sync
I'm
it with
pretty
your
sure
fucking
a lot
control.
of people are not aware of, and that's the one that solved my issue in the end, right? So that wouldn't work. So then the second method I did was using the actual power cord it comes with to plug it in, like the USB thing. Here,
What?
you know,
No.
plug it in that way.
You plug it
see if
in and it fucking
syncs.
syncs?
And it didn't. And I'm like, what the hell? So then I decided to hold down the button on the Xbox, do a power recycle, meaning that I'm doing it, I'm turning it off.
A fancy
that way,
word,
right?
power recycle.
And then turn it back on again after waiting another 30 seconds to a minute just to be on the safe side. You know, make sure it's off completely, right? And turn it back on with the power button, and then try to turn on either one of my controllers again.
I like how
you
it's
know.
cool that we have the Eligos
So,
as
the last method, and the method
enemies,
that worked for
because they
me,
only really appear in like 2
and
episodes
probably,
in the whole
you know,
ass
this is something that
show.
no one is talking
I
about,
quite
I
enjoy
think,
that.
is the method that what you're going to do is you're going to go into your system settings, right? And I'm doing this in real time. You're going to go under one of these here. I think it's general. Let me just see which one it is here,
You are
guys.
one step closer to defeating the spirits of the
It is. Okay, so you want to go through general. Then you want to go into what's called sleep mode and startup.
Both the
And then
lost
you want to
pages
scroll
and the
all the way
Kandarian
down
dagger
to the
have been
left-hand
collected.
side
Now,
and hit full
prepare
shutdown.
yourself to battle the
Now you want to
darkness.
shut down the Xbox this way, because holding down the power button is one way to shut it off. Turning it off by holding down the button on your controller is another way to turn it off. But in order to do the method that worked for me, I'm going to recommend that you do it this way.
You
Then
use a
go
knife.
through general,
Definitely could use a
sleep mode and
knife.
startup, and then click on full shutdown and shut the Xbox down that way. Okay. Now, by doing this, it shuts down completely, turning everything off, so you know nothing gets damaged or that. But also too, after it's down, leave it for a few minutes. Then, with it off and with the controllers off, plug in your USB port thingy here, you know, your charge cable, right? Plug it in, and then turn it back on via the Xbox, okay? So then, when you turn it back on now, what's going to happen this time is you should be good to go. This is the problem that I had. I tried every kind of method I could think of. I even tried using double A's in this and thinking that maybe it was the battery pack that might have been damaged somehow, you know, because there is no indicator to tell you when the controller is charged. Mine gets charged every 2.5 hours, you know, kind of thing, right? So I just thought I would share some methods out there for people that might be having problems trying to sync their controllers. It's just not working. Oh yeah, and the other thing that I had to do, sorry about that guys. Okay, so yeah, first off, you know, like I said, you want to go into general. That's not what fixed it actually. There's another part to this. So let me just go through this again. So you want to go to
Let me go
general,
through this
sleep
again.
mode and start
God
up,
damn you,
full
Panorama.
shutdown, and then wait about 5 minutes, plug in the USB cable into here, and turn it on via the Xbox itself, right?
It's the
Now,
only way to
that
end
won't
this
fix the
nightmare.
problem yet, but I'll stop it from blinking so you can use your controller. Then what you want to do is you want to go to Xbox.
Isn't there just a button on your controller
Go to
and a button on
the
your fucking
controller,
Xbox that you can use to
and
sync it up again?
hang on a sec here.
That's how it works on the Xbox 360, I'm pretty sure.
Go to update
There's a button,
controller, right?
press it,
Now what I
both
found
things start
is
blinking,
that both of my
boom, they're
controllers
synced.
needed an update. Okay, this is probably what's causing your problem. Okay, so then you want to go to update now, set it on a flat surface, and hopefully it doesn't move. I mean, my cart, these things do move, so like, you know, I was trying not to tap into it, but it is what it is, right? Like, you know, nothing's ever even, right? Like 100% even. Things do move. So you want to keep it as flat as possible. Hit your A button.
I like how
on
he's
the
like
update
acting like the
now,
controller is a fucking
and
demon.
then
Oh, hold
that'll
it
fix
still
the
as
problem.
best as possible
That's what
while
I
it's
have to do with
updating.
both controllers. So the last option, just to go over this
We got this
one
in the
more
bag.
time here for you guys, is you want to power down everything completely via the systems, via the settings. Go to general, go to sleep mode and startup, go down to full shutdown, shut it down that way, and then
It's just
wait
the
a
sitting
good
pain
5
of
minutes.
betrayal.
Upon, you know, before you reboot it back up, plug in the USB cord, turn it on via the Xbox, not the
I don't
button
like that this
here
book
on
doesn't
the
have a face
controller.
though.
And then when it
That's
comes
my only
on,
complaint about this
you'll
whole ass
probably
game.
get a solid light. The next
It
thing
doesn't
you
have a
wanna
face,
do is
but
go
maybe
to
season
Xbox
3 will explain that.
accessories. So you want to go
Maybe
to,
season
like,
3
you know,
will
in
explain
settings,
it.
For example, you want to go down to device and connections, go to accessories, right? From general, right? Or so from the settings menu, right? Okay, devices and connections. Go to accessories, and you'll see a picture of your controller. You want to go down to the one with the 3 dots. Click on that,
Feels bad,
and then
man.
right at the top it should
I
say
was 4.
update available or no update available. If it says update available, that's what's causing your problem. All of a sudden your controller's not syncing because there's an update for it that Microsoft hasn't told you about, and you need to update your controller. After updating your
Anyone want
controller,
to join me?
it should work perfectly fine. You don't need to power down nothing or anything after that, you know.
One sec,
So
my
I did it
dog's
to both
doing
of
something.
my controllers, and they stopped the blinking process. They stopped the not syncing process. And I found out about this the hard way, being in TMNT playing against one of the bosses. You know, I was around the level 10 or 11, so I was pretty high up there, and I was pretty pissed that, you know, that this happened during a game of all things, right? You think you would get a pop-up or a warning or something saying your controller needs to be updated now, and no such thing. So I thought I would share this with you, that after you go through all those troubleshootings, after you try alkaline batteries, just to be on the safe side, you know, in case it's your rechargeables or in case it's your battery pack, these were all the methods I went through, and ultimately the
Alright,
one
I
that
gotta wait
worked
for my
for
dog to
me
come inside.
was the one of, you know, doing the
Let's have a
full
look at what
shutdown
people are
of the
doing.
console, plugging in the USB cable, you know, powering it back up and going into
Powering it
controller
back up.
and finding if there was an update, and yes, indeed, there was an update for it. And that's
Oh man,
what caused
Roderick
my
went offline.
controller not to work. None of the buttons would work, and nothing would work. So I had to figure out a way to get the Xbox to do what I needed it to do so I could do my controller.
Damn, he's
'Cause
almost
even
at the
using
end.
the USB cord did not make my controller work. So I had to do a full shutdown through the system setting, right? And then
At least I think
wait
he's
5 minutes
at
and then
the
plug
underwater
in the
base.
USB cord and then turn it on by pressing the power button on the system and go directly to my controller to see if there's an upgrade. Damn me. And that's why my videos are long too, guys, is that I'm very thorough. You know, it's not that I'm here to waste your time. It's anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Like,
Luxurious it is. All the accessories and stuff.
Oh no, this is the underwater Jewish treasure.
Places like this, it was brimming with life, and the channels of nature was open. But now, I think we may be the last to visit. Ah, here we are.
How close is Mark to the end?
Into me, aren't you?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, if you want to take a ride that
I can't even watch RPGs anymore, bro. Oh my god, that moped broke. That moped broke, bro. Yeah, I gotta wait on the dog. Can't start a match right now. Oh. Who? Get a new Wolfenstein soon, or if the game with his daughter killed the franchise, probably. I like the second one. The second one was fire. A lot of people hated that one because it promoted communism. But it promoted communism against Nazism. I kind of like that. It's like, oh, what, would you rather live in a communist world, or would you rather live in a Nazi world? Yeah, the second one was a bit, not SJW, but it did have a little bit of a thing to it. And then the daughter one, I'm pretty sure it's just Beavis and Butthead killing Nazis or some shit. Like, aren't his daughters dumb or some shit? They're like, we killed his ass, you know, that kind of shit. I find the first one still the best because it's just literally just a revenge story. It's like, oh, these Nazis killed my buddies, I'm gonna fuck them up. Hello, Dees. Yeah, the yakisoba yesterday, man. I had the leftovers, and I did needed to add a little bit more soy sauce to get it down my throat. So I think if I'm redoing it, I said to Loadrack Monday, but I'm probably redoing it whenever I feel like it. If I'm redoing it, I'll fucking put a bit more in, because that was a little bit too thingy. Review showing the girls doing shadow blowjobs in an elevator. The only reason I haven't played that one yet. Is I remember they said it had Borderlands style health bars. Youngblood. Fucking hell, that was 3 years ago? Really? 2 years ago? 3 years. What? Fuck you, that wasn't 3 years ago. Holy fuck. How was that 3 years ago? Yeah, 6 out of 10. I just remember the health bars being like, you know, bullet spongy as fuck. I never played this one. I have Buddy Pass user. I mean, it's $5.99 right now. Obviously, I'm if I want to play it, I'll fucking, you know, do it. This people didn't like this one either. Well, to an extent. I enjoyed it, but don't ask me how it fucking ended, cause I don't remember. I remember the first one. The first one's easy to remember. Yeah, I don't know. I think they just went wrong with this fucking show thing. I just remember, like, I mean, it shows you. I mean, I'm not the best when it comes to remembering stories, but I remember playing this, and I remember a lot of it. I remember a lot of key points, but I fucking don't ask me how it ended. Pretty sure we fought against the Nazis and we won. And there's a lot of shit in between that I do remember. But I also remember the black chick and them talking about communism and shit. So it's a bit too long as well, I would say. They kind of try to go for the open world shit. Yeah, see, open world. Which sucks. Like I don't know why people want everything to be open world nowadays. It's bullshit. Literal bullshit. Like I love fucking open world as much as the next guy, but god damn. A fucking an open world FPS. I like how most of these games are 50% off until $30. Deep Rock Galactic. I need to play that. I have it. Chenzo likes these games, right? These games. Bro, where's fuck's my dog? I'm gonna call him inside in a minute. Nice to Warrior 9 mixed review. None of these look. Like I said this yesterday. Sweeney had better fucking prices in my opinion. First of all, this is still $30. Holy fuck. Oh shit. Speaking of, I got my fucking thing back according to the ticket. The Fall Guys ticket. According to the Fall Guys ticket, I should have my money back. Or my costumes and stuff. I could boot up. Have a look. Nah, we'll do that later. I haven't booted up in a while. And I saw Ciezzo play that new free game yesterday. What is it called? The Roller Champions, that's it. Oh shit, I remember the trailer for this. Everyone was like, oh, this looks like ass. This looks like an EA game, bro. I remember that. Yeah. Alright, one sec. What other game did I see yesterday? I saw someone play a game yesterday. I was like, oh shit, that looks fire. Oh shit, yeah, Deceit. That JRPG, Yakuza RPG. That looked fun. That actually looked fun. I thought it would be fucking terrible, but it looked fluid as fuck. Shame Yakuza creator dude is now gone, and he went to a Chinese company to do mobile games. I don't know about the mobile game, but I know he went to like a different company for a lot of money. Would think you would have enough money after fucking 8 Yakuzas, but you know.
Ancient history, Ed Getley. Ready for action.
Whoa! That's not very nice to say.
By my hand, the dead shall die again.
Yeah. You can also watch me on YouTube.
This thing took my parents. I want payback.
It took the parent. For this idiot. Does he hates me? Does he fucking hate? Stream on free sites? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Still shows with 2 only for me? Oh.
I don't have much time. So
That's
listen
interesting.
Closely. This is Professor Raymond Novi. The following are steps to be taken in order to dispel the Kandarian demon. Deviate from them at your own hazard.
I'll show you mine in a minute. It said 4 for me, but maybe it's because I've been streaming. No, you've been restreaming as well. Out of this shit. Oh.
The map will reveal the location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian dagger.
Check this out.
But yeah, how you doing, Juzzy? I hope you're good. I'm alright. I'm a bit fucking tired though, weirdly enough. Weirdly enough. I don't know why I'm fucking tired. Literally sat 2.5 hours in a fucking movie theater. Well, that's probably what made me tired, actually. You gotta focus so hard on the movie, you kind of forget where you are. Don't really need a shovel.
A little easier to see.
Mushrooms.
Steps closer to getting the hell out of here.
I bet these mushrooms aren't legal.
Where have I seen this before?
Apparently Marked had another mention about me on a stream, he told me. People talking about me when I'm not here. Wow, dude, I'm really famous. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot who tempted fate. It was funny though. 10 out of 10 will do it again.
The map has been found. Continue and find the next.
Also, I saw Tevin today. Well, on stream, obviously. He was sweating like crazy. Now, I don't know how hot it is in Louisiana. But holy fuck. I don't think I've ever seen a man sweat that much. He was like his chin was dripping, bro. Spoke about you when he was at the gym. Ah. Anything interesting? Yeah, that's my vanity talking. Homeland in the south. Yeah. So what? Fucking 90 degrees feels like 110 there. I am actually stuck. Might have fucked the game here. Talking about the guy and timeless guy.
You know, I'm not normally a violent person.
I'm actually fucking stuck. Hang on.
One of our guys is on the ground.
Yeah, I should be a Q&A guy, man, or a tester. I always find the weird spots. If this helps. Yeah, nah, fucking. I hope Tevin has an air conditioning at home. I'm pretty sure that's a must, though. If you live in a swamp area where it gets over 90 degrees. Like over here, 90 degrees, you know, is doable-ish.
We lost the spider.
That's 42F.
Glad it wasn't
42
me.
degrees for people. 40 degree. No? 32 degrees. People that don't know. No, 39? 38? No, 30. 32-ish. I think. Yeah, it hasn't been 42 yet. 42 is like 104-ish. Yeah, we got a AC. Yeah, Devin was fucking sweating like crazy. Okay, maybe this guy can help me out. If I can get through an animation. No? Right, hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
I should have gone into that damn cellar.
I probably should kill myself, huh? I should probably kill myself and let them carry my soul. If they're even doing that. Yeah, they are. Fuck. Well, that sucks. I just came here for some quick loot. Damn it. Oh. Did I again? Yeah, I've never seen a man sweat in his car like that before. That was something else. And they ran out of alcohol. Or they can't sell alcohol on a fucking Sunday for some reason. What, this animation? That's me dodging. That's me doing a dodge animation. Okay, if you guys stay there. Oh yes, let's go. Oh man, almost. Oh, we're out. We out. Right? Are we? This guy comes up here, then yeah, maybe. Oh, because he doesn't have a bar all of a sudden.
Don't push me. I'll do what I have to do.
Oh great, he found me. Well, that ain't great. Well, we're fucked. The one where he's sliding his arms? Yeah, that's me dodging, I think.
I don't want to die.
Watch the fuck out, boys.
I expect you to help me now. I'm gonna make it out of here. I have to.
Oh, the ability. Yeah, that's me removing my anxiety, fear. Can't even do animations anymore. You see that?
Won't survive long without ammo.
Please, Ed. Ed, now you're stuck too. Ed, why would you do that? Great, Ed's stuck now. For fuck's sakes.
Something you should see here.
Let me heal up fully, or do the stamina up fully. Yeah. Bring it, bring it. Oh yeah, that's actually quite smart. Come on. Come on, then. Why did they make Ed Getley sound like such a pussy bitch in this? You're gonna be Street Fighter later? No. That's tomorrow. I know I haven't played Street Fighter in a while, but I haven't played Evil Dead even longer, so I wanted to play that. I wanted to play that first. Yeah.
You have obtained another section of the map. Surely, luck is on your side.
Let him bleed out. Let him bleed out, or else you can't save him. I've destroyed this whole team. This is my fault. I literally destroyed this whole ass team. Now you could say, Guitar, you can just leave, but I'm just like, I want the XP, you know? I want that cash, money, cash, cash.
All hope is lost. Flee! Flee!
Yeah, Juzzy, do you want a Street Fighter stream?
The next death shall be yours.
I got 2 weeks off, so expect the night stream every night. Well, evening stream, I suppose. Short ones, obviously, 1 hour Andy and all that. A bonus to the normal stream. I can't believe Nez is fucking. I'll swallow your soul. That's from Evil Ash vs. Evil Dead. Ah, you miserable cur. Kind of weird to put Henry the Red in, because he doesn't really show up that much in the movies, but I guess they needed more characters. Should have done Chet. Oh, he's getting in there. I want Ruby in this, to be honest. Ruby would be cool, but Ruby is half and half, isn't she? Another victim. Succubus. I'm gonna play some Fall Guys. Feels bad, man. I ruined that whole team. That was my bad. That that team fucking got fucked because of me. Alright, can we get to level 25 at least? Probably not. Ooh. Unless you want to do a game with me, Goon, then I'll play some stuff. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna play fucking SMT. I'm so done with SMT. I'm so done with fucking JRPGs. Played them too much now. Yeah. Thing is coming soon though. Not this week, but next week. There it is. That's where the 24-hour streams, 36-hour streams. Now I hope for convenience sake, I would be unbanned by then. But knowing Twitch and last time was an actual fucking mistake that they didn't ban me for an actual mistake, but you know they saw that my account got compromised basically. That took 2 weeks, I think, 14 days or 11 days, something like that. It took like some odd number of days. It didn't take like a month, but it took like fucking 11, 13 days or some shit. So let's say I got banned on Thursday? Yes, Thursday. Because I remember not playing Bully on Thursday. No, Friday then. Because I played fucking Bully on Thursday. Yeah, Friday. And then I start watching the stuff. So let's see, that's 7, 14. Yeah, not happening. Not fucking happening. You wanna can't drink Frank out, fuck it. I could do that. But last time I streamed on Guitarpunk Masterbot, they found me out instantly. Which is pretty obvious because the name is a Guitarpunk Masterbot. But anyways, I just, you know, I don't know if the Frank Castle one, I don't know if these scenes have something in it that could report Twitch. And this is conspiracy shit, but maybe my scenes, this sort of shit, is registered at Twitch, and they're like, oh shit, if that shows up, we know it's him. I don't fucking know. Don't do that. I was kidding. Oh. Yeah, I can't see the emotes. I can only see just I literally see this. I see that. That's what I see. That's all I see. I see that. This fucking restream sucks. Oh yeah, restream. Yeah, 3 out of 4 active, see? For me it says 3 out of 4, so I don't know why it says 3 out of 4 for me. Maybe it's because I always had 3 of them active, and because I've always had 3 of them active, I got 4. I don't know. I actually don't fucking know. Like, you gotta upgrade, basically. Stream to 5 channels, stream to 8 channels, stream to 15 channels. Why would you need that? Why would you need 15 channels? But yeah, that's but yeah, fucking tomorrow we'll play fucking again. I'm not in the mood for it at all. I want to fucking throw that game away. I actually fucking do. I want to fucking chill, play fucking worthless games like Evil Dead and fucking, I don't know, My Time with Portia or some shit. Yeah, I don't know why I'm fucking. Guess I focused too. I was so into the movie. So it should have switched my profiles. So now I'm on the other profile that I used to have. I think we have, because I am a dino now. By the looks of it, yes. Hey! Woo! Yeah, we got fucking, we got Ezio, let's go. We got fucking Ezio, bro. Let's go, we got Ezio. Oh, you can't change color because you're Ezio, huh? Fair enough. Yeah, I'll probably. Well, I don't know. I have a feeling I'm not gonna get unbanned because I literally laughed at N-words. You know. And in Twitch's defense, yes, that could. Well, it doesn't promote hate violence, but it's enforcing hate violence, I suppose, to an extent. I don't know. It's a tricky business, this whole TOS system. I mean, the dude that reported me is a fucking faggot, but you know, I guess it's his right to do that. Oh well. If people really want to see the 36-hour stream, they'll come by. Ding dong ding 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 dong ding 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 ding. Ding ding do 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 do. Woo 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 woo. Jesse, why don't you get this game and play with me? It's a sick little game. Feels bad, man. Not even Nova wants to play this with me. Oosh. Open archive. They dominated? Nice. Did they do duos? If they done duos, that's pretty impressive. Just duos sucks ass. Wow. Top 20. Bitch, I was top 10? What do you mean? Dun, 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 dun. I actually don't know how to fucking say this. I actually don't know how to say this. I'm not looking forward to streaming tomorrow. So that means that the game I'm playing is officially not fun anymore. Huh. I don't know how to fucking explain what I'm feeling, to be honest. Oh my god. He who wants to be bold needs to make choices. Alright, King, calm down. I don't know how to say it. Not looking forward to it. Same with Pathfinder, to be honest. I'm not looking forward to Pathfinder either. I think I'm just burnt out. I actually think I'm just burnt the fuck out. I have been playing RPG games since I started streaming. It would make sense to be burnt out after 2.5 years. Is it 2.5 years? I can't remember. Loki streamed Final Fantasy VII as well. But I remember I didn't have a capture card, so I think half of the people just I'm pretty sure I wasn't a streamer back then. So a lot of people just couldn't see the ending because it got fucked. Play something else. Yeah, but I promised I would finish SMT Devil Survivor. So that's what I'm gonna do. There's no point quitting now that we're at the end. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Probably because I got a headache right now. I feel... Well, it is and it isn't. Like, I finished the game, but there's an extra day at the end of the end credits. I like how everyone hates Devil Survivor. I'm pretty sure no one hated Romancing Saga like this. Actually, I wouldn't mind playing Saga Frontier. Nah, actually I would, because I'll get stuck on the boss again. I wouldn't mind starting it. That's how I should say. But yeah, fucking Control Deceits chat yesterday, bro. Holy fuck. I got out of that quick. My man took 2 cats, and his whole chat was just fucking... just derailed. Just talking about weird shit. Not about the game or about the streamer himself or some shit. Obviously that happens, you know, that happens obviously if you have a fucking... if you have a conversation going on in your chat. Obviously it can be about the game, not about the game obviously. I just feel like that chat just does it a little bit different. Alright, please don't let it be Hexagon. I've done that. Ding, 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 ding. Oh shit, it isn't. Run away from the van, avoid obstacle, and don't fall off. I might win this. Oh god. Oh god. I've never played this before. That's gonna be something. It's like Wipeout. Guitar, this whole game is like Wipeout. What do you mean? What do you mean? Fucks. Oh shit, that wasn't the end of it. Okay. I thought that was like the end to make it Okay, so 4 people left. What the fuck? How did these 2 die? How did all of these die? Oh, 4 needed to be disqualified. Okay, 8. It's probably gonna be the parkour one then. Or Hexagon. It could be both, to be honest. Hexagon could be played with 8 people. That's probably the parkour one. Pull off. Yep. Avoid the rising climb. Wait. Okay, this is the final round. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, this one. Okay. To be fair, I think Goon enjoys Devil Survivor to an extent. Don't fucking touch me, bitch. Fuck you, you fucking pigeon fuck. Bring it in. Fuck. Fuck. Your mom's a hoe. Holy fuck, this is getting hard. Oh, this is getting hard. Just like my penis. Ah! Ah! Feels bad, man. Ah, the pigeon fuck one! You cunt! Well-deserved win. Why? Because he grabbed me like a little cuck boy? That's it for me, boy. I am done. Yeah, I can't rate anyone. So, just go look at Mark. Yeah, go to Broken Mill, man. He's playing Phasmophobia. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.